Hello, future servers. Here again with Andy from Old School. Thanks
Hello.
a lot, Andy, for coming on.
Appreciate
it.
Welcome to Old School.
Yes, yes. So tell me a little bit about your backdrop in the tavern industry.
I've owned businesses in town since the mid-90s, and just recently got back involved in the bar business a couple years ago. I've been a Tavern League member for over 14 years.
Wow.
Strong supporter of the Safe Ride program and the Tavern League itself.
Excellent. You right now own Old School. Tell us about that a little bit.
Old School Bar, yeah, 301 South Broadway. We've been here for just under 2 years. It's just a small neighborhood tavern, 3 pool tables, a few dartboards. Kind of try to keep the prices in a reasonable realm, and we focus on a lot of old school beers from back in the day as well.
Nice, I like that a lot. Right now we're talking about tools available for after you intervene with impairment. So we talked them down, now we're getting them a safe means home, and you probably handled your fair share of handling patrons, getting them home safely through your 25 years in the industry.
Oh, I'll tell you, one side of the bridge is just the same as the other.
Exactly, exactly. So let's go through some of the ways to make sure that people don't drink and drive.
Right on.
First one is designated driver.
Sure. Whenever we go on the outskirts of town, we always we'd like to find a designated driver because that's the safe way to go ahead and have a good time, spend your monies in the neighboring bars, and not have to worry about driving impaired.
Plus, they'll usually kick them free sodas, waters, stuff like that at all the establishments you go to, knowing that they're being responsible.
I normally personally never have to draw that straw. So and if the bar doesn't take care of the designated driver, I certainly do.
Exactly. Next one is cabs.
We have quite a few cabs in this town for years and years and years. Like I said, I've been in the business for a while. We like to focus on Astro. They've taken very good care of us, but we also have Yellow Cab, and there's I think a couple more that the Tavern League uses.
Yep, those are the major ones.
Programs.
For sure. Next one is rideshare, and this has been a pretty popular one over the years. It's been kind of building steam, so to speak.
Just like the
Ubers and Lyft. And
so unfortunately, Don, my friend, is very, very talented when it comes to the area of smartphones and iPads and tablets. I, for one, do not. So I use the paper.
Yeah,
sure. The Safe Ride programs. Yeah, we use that. I'm hence the name Old School.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we see a lot of patrons when they come to our establishments. They actually take Ubers or Lyfts to our places.
Right.
So then they don't even have their vehicle out, and it's saving them a lot of trouble.
Oh, and it's a lot cheaper too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just in Vegas, and Uber was fantastically cheap there compared to cabs.
Yeah, for sure. Next one is the Safe Ride program, which the Tavern League uses and actually founded.
Yeah, it's been in the works for roughly, I'd say, 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a little over 20 years now, and Brown County used over 4,000 of those in the last year alone. So if you are working in an establishment and are a Tavern League member, you should ask them about using the Safe Ride program, because then you would pay for getting people home safely. Last one is give a ride. Have you ever had a situation where you had to give someone a ride home before too?
It's unfortunate there's a lot of bars around the area that aren't Tavern League members and don't take part of the Safe Ride program.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I've had some people stop in. They have obviously been overserved and need a ride.
Yeah.
So I give them a glass of water. I give them one of my Safe Ride slips. Just a quick little funny story is last week I came in and my bartender goes, "There's an envelope here for you, and there's a $20 bill in it." And the same person caught their own. There was only 3 patrons in here, but bought everybody a drink of their choice or a shot. And left the $20 and said that you have no idea how much I appreciate this. And this is an older gentleman that's about 65 years old.
Sure. Wow, that just happened recently?
Flabbergasted.
Yeah.
But it makes you feel good that what goes around comes around.
Well, I tell you, with designated driver, cab, ride share, Safe Ride program, and giving a ride, when you're intervening with impairment, there's always a means to get somebody home safely.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Excellent. Andy, hey, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for coming
or
to
for
Old
us
School.
coming in here, I guess, and good luck, future service.
Thank you.